Welcome back, shipmates. We had such a great time exploring Castaway Island with you yesterday, and I hope you're excited for what we're going to discover today.
But Captain, there's been no sign of an island in such a long time. We've been out on the open seas forever.
Nonsense, Sailor Sam. It hasn't been forever. But I will say, it has been a mighty long time since we've seen any sign of land. No matter what, we can't give up.
Oh, I've been up in the crow's nest all day. Maybe we should give someone else a try?
That's a top-notch idea, Sailor. Well, shipmates, would any of you want to help us take a look through the spyglass? Yes, you right there. Come on up to the stage and see if you can see anything through this spyglass. That's strange. This whole area isn't even on the map.
Well, maybe we should call it the Lost Island.
Stay quiet, Sam. I'm trying to focus. I think I'll call it... the Lost Island.
Well, that was my idea.
Don't interrupt my creativity. Yes, it shall be called the Lost Island.
But I just said...
Exactly! And I'm gonna call it Lost Island, because we had to search for a long time to find it. It reminds me of how Jesus is looking for us too, and he never gives up. Once we find Jesus, we're not lost anymore.
Well, we're certainly lost now. I can't see anything in this mist.
Then it's especially important for us to use our guidebook. Everyone needs a guidebook to help them find their way, and ours is the Bible. It was written by God, and every story in it is true. In fact, this all reminds me of the story we'll be learning about later today.
Well, that sounds exciting. Except the Bible guidebook is lost. In fact, it seems like most things end up lost on this island. But no worries, Captain. I'll find it.
While Sailor Sam looks for our guidebook, we're going to review yesterday's Bible verse. Let's all read this together. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Romans 3:23. Great job, shipmates!
I found it, sir! Here it is!
Excellent work! Today we're going to be reading from Luke 19:10. Let's all stand to read God's word. For the Son of Man came to seek and save those who are lost. Luke 19:10.
Well, wait a second. Does that mean that Jesus is out on the ocean with a spyglass? Just like us? Looking for people who are marooned on islands?
Not quite, Sam. This means that Jesus is the Son of God. And he loves us so much. He wants to help us know more about him so that we can have a real friendship with him.
Wow, that's so great! No matter what, Jesus never stops loving us.
That's right. And that's a big part of God's rescue plan that we'll be learning about on our adventures. I'm going to read today's memory verse that you can practice with Sailor Sue. For the Son of Man came to seek and save those who are lost.
And speaking of searching, we better get a move on. We have a whole island to discover.
Right you are, sailor. Shipmates, follow your crew leaders and head over to Adventure Bay.